We're back in. And in the break, I rolled initiative for 2 mimic beer kegs with a 14 and a 4. But I will invite the players to, because I accidentally cleared the combat, to re-roll their initiative. This is Adam's big chance to get himself further up that table.
Don't think it's going to be very far. No, it's not.
You can burn some of those fate points if you want to bump yourself up the table a little bit.
I might just hang on to the fate.
You might hold on to those, yeah. Because these mimics might hit a bit harder.
I like my position. I do enjoy my new position.
Middle of the pack.
Not where I'm sitting, but yeah, middle of the pack.
Giddy up, because fingers, you're up. 2
Absolutely.
beer kegs in play.
Use your fingers. Use your special finger blast ability.
I've already taken one finger. I'll take a few more, but these stupid things are made of wood. There's not much I can do. Maybe I'll finger blast the keg hole or something.
Do you measure kegs in fingers? Like, I'll have... That's more spirits, isn't it?
Just one or two fingers. And...
1 or 2 fingers.
Any more is a bit too gratuitous. Like, it depends what they're comfortable with.
So I will...
Hang on, I need to go backwards.
Good.
Yeah, somehow slipped off of your turn.
I will run down the one down the bottom here. And as I'm running in, I'll just yell my standard war cry. Fingers! And I will... Are we still in the same combat? Am I still raged, or should I re-rage?
No, so you are raged.
Still raged. Excellent news. I will reckless attack with the great axe. For a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Roll some damage. 12 points of slashing damage.
Oh, hang on. Both mimics took the hit, then... Play on.
Not against that.
Fix that.
Yes, so slashing damage. Okay. And now I happen to have 2 fate points still, DM. Can I gamble some 2 fate points against you?
Sure.
D20s?
Let me... So... no, D12s. And you are at a... You were gambling both?
Yep.
Cool. You are taking a 2-point penalty. Or I get a 2-point advantage. Rollies. 1, 2, 3. Rollies.
I did roll. I think I got there.
For fingers. Oh, damn it. I thought it was the other way around. 5. Yes. Cool.
All right. Can I wager 2 fate points for a second attack?
So basically you were doubling, you were spending 2.
Went 2 to 4, now I want to spend 2 that I just got to attack.
Cool. Just double checking those logistics. Yes, you can.
$18 to hit.
That hits.
Damage. Solid. 11 points of damage.
I'll tell you in a sec. How much did you take the first time?
How much did I give the first time?
Yeah.
I believe it was 12 points of damage the first time around.
And then followed by an 11?
Followed by 11 points of damage. Mark only gave it 15 points of health, and now he's
It's got
regretting
30,
that.
but for whatever reason, it's linking. I'm going to have to manually do this. It's linking the two mimic kegs as the one unit. So when I'm impacting the health of one, it's impacting the health of the other. All right, forget it. Cool.
I'll just while the keg's like just spilling a bit with it's taking some damage, I'll just grab some of the like beer that's spilling out of it, just give it like war paint under my eye, but there's nothing there. It's just clear ale. Fingers.
Jez, why would it link to combatants?
I don't know. Maybe you copied and pasted the tokens?
Maybe I did.
Delete one and just drag it back in from the
Yeah, I've done that.
well, the second one is no longer in initiative. You have to add it back in.
Yeah, it's still treating it as having.
The more you know.
Ah. All right. We'll do this
To pen and paper.
manually on paper. Cool. All right. Next up, Bot. Ramsbottom.
All right, I'll get to my feet and I'll take a few strides over to this guy and give him a punch. And
Lay into that accent.
that is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And roll down. Oh, it's not very good. 6 damage.
Cool. Cool. Anything else?
I'll leave it at that. I'll stay there. No, I'll sit with it.
All right. Mr. Bruce Waylene, you're miles away.
Bruce is miles away, but he's going to quickly pop out his darts. See, given that everyone's miles away, you see him pull out a little dart gun, have a shot with a dart gun at the guy that I have targeted at the bottom there. For a huge 9 to hit.
That misses.
Dart gun, piece of shit. Put it away. Just
You could spend. What do you call it?
I'll hold on my fate points for this one. I'm not going to use it on the stupid dart thing. But then he comes running across. Leaps off one table. Is this a table in the middle here? Yes, I'm going to say it is. Leaps off a second and just you see him go flying over the top of the Quiet's head. The Quiet bringer in like a massive like Liu Kang Bruce Lee type flying kick.
Hi.
I'm flying across to try and unarm strike that guy with the bonus action. For 15 to hit.
15. Let me double check. It does hit.
What? 5 points of damage.
It's not going to do it. I think you've just made it angry.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, good.
Oh, I'm angry.
That's me.
Rather than jump to Waylene just yet, I'm going to go back to this mimic. because I finally worked out I just needed to duplicate tokens, and in doing so, missed its turn. It is going to have a bite at Mr. Bart. Ooh, pseudopod.
Ooh, pseudopod.
Ooh.
Oh my!
It
Big old miss.
big old miss with the pseudopod. Called it too early.
Cool.
All right, Bruce Wayne's turn. It's the other mimic's turn. Well, actually, DM special attention rules apply, which means it has to go for fingers, given the choice. Oh,
certainly try.
and you attacked recklessly, didn't you?
I did, so you get advantage.
For a maximum 10. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
10 does not hit.
Yeah.
That is a crying shame.
As it does attempt to, how does it? Is it trying to bite me? Is that what it's trying to do?
Yeah.
I just grab a hold of one of its like big ass teeth and like it looks like a finger, but it's not, Sonny. But it'll have to do. I try and rip one off.
Make a strength check.
Done. I'd have rolled it.
Oh.
So many dice.
Yep. Apologies.
That's a 22 for fingers and a 5 for the beer keg. You have a mimic beer keg tooth.
Awesome. Awesome.
The real Waylon. Will you please stand up? Please stand up.
All these other Waylings are just imitating. So this one over here, this mimic beer keg hasn't taken a lot of damage. This one is getting a lot of extra attention from everybody. And the barkeep is standing right out in the open because that's the best place for him. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Gunter runs inside.
Okay.
Realizing it's not the best place to
is
stand.
that DM, is this beer keg there, or is it just like a imaginary beer keg that isn't actually there?
It's there.
Okay.
You're going to have to vault it.
What I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to give the beer keg the whole hook and spit on that thing and slide across it, and then I'm going to come and stand right behind on the other side of this thing. As I'm going, I'm going to give it the old hunter's mark as a bonus action. Yep. Is that all good?
Yep. There we go. Marked.
Okay. Excellent. Now I'm standing behind it. Rim's bottom's on the other side. Do I have the advantage? The flanking rules in effect.
Flanking rules are in effect. You have the advantage.
Everything's dirty to me, DM. I'm just going to come down with my long sword at advantage for a big fat
24.
24 to hit. Amazing. For a big fat. 8 points of damage, but that's not all because they haven't changed the rules yet. Not until the new edition's out. I'm gonna pump a little divine smite into that bad boy and give myself a little bit of the old razzmatazz. A little bit of razzmatazz right up in it. So that's going to be what's that? Oh, where in hell is it? A D8, I believe.
So it's minus 8 to begin with.
Hmm?
So I've just adjusted the 8.
Where the... I cannot for the life of me find my Divine Smite.
As punishment, roll a d6.
No, no. I don't want to roll d6. It's 2d8. I found it. I found it.
2d8. Holy shit.
Is it 2d6 I'm rolling or just 1d6?
No, you had to roll the full thing. You found it just in time.
Okay. Here it comes. 2d8. There it goes. Just for you, my friends.
For another
That's
10.
that's just a little extra. So it's an extra 10 points of damage. So it's 18 all up. 10 of which is radiant damage.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, and the d6 for the hunter's mark.
Ah,
And the d6 for the hunter's fucking mark. So 19 damage all up.
Let me take 1 point. Nope, 1 point. Cool. Nicely done. Not dead yet.
All right, as I come leaping across and I come down and I'm like, this evil shall not stand. Slice into it, and you see it's like as my sword's inside of it, you see this little like this muffled boom, as you see bright light bursting out through the seams in this thing's keg body. And I just look over at Ramspot and I'm like, it's your turn now, mate.
But it's not. It is quiet
Well-
Bringer's turn. Patiently
Patiently,
bottom of the pile.
as I slink down to get advantage on this little mimic down the barrel, I'm going to scream out to Gunther. Gunther, if assholes could fly, this tavern would be an airship. And I will smack the mimic with a warhammer if I can get advantage, I guess, because of flankage. Twen-
21 to hit. It hits. Bring that damage. Bring that warhammer down.
Bring it down. 9 points.
How did you do this?
Aha. I have a look at have a little look at Bruce and just smile and just still looking at Bruce. Have a no look smack with the warhammer.
Bruce. Which Bruce?
Nice.
The original Bruce. OG
The original Bruce. Yeah.
The real Bruce.
I don't.
And that
I see him
shall-
do that. I'm like, your aim getting better. Good focus.
Cool. Top of the round. Fingers.
Fingers is gonna turn around and just gonna take that one step up onto the top of the what do you call it, bar, and just come down with a heavy blow right on top of the great axe again at Reckless.
Natural 20.
Are you for real? I'm getting the worst roll.
Let's go.
Insanity. All right, let's go. All right, last time I rolled a nat 20, I hit 2 1s on my roll. So something better than that this time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's much better.
I
That's
don't know what the
much
final
better.
outcome of that is, but that'll do it.
That is hot. I will take that. Yeah. Yeah. Is it still standing or what's the go?
No, it's just poofed out of existence.
All right. I assume as it poofs out of existence, it just explodes all over them. The two blokes next to it, Waylon and Ram's bottom.
You are covered in ale and blue ichor.
Everyone gets wet when the finger starts.
Have a fate point. I say regret.
Have an HR claim against you.
I wasn't keeping tabs of the fate points. You spent 2, got 4, used 2,
Now I'm up to
gained
3.
1. Yeah. Cool. So with that said, you are now out of combat. Your first breather for the night. Gunter turns to the team and says, I fear that this is really only the start of something. Like, if you can take care of my mimic problem, you guys will drink free for a month. I can't stay out of business while I sort this out.
I mean,
Pest inspector's not going to show up for days. At which point they could just be multiplying like rabbits down there. And when he says down there, he's looking down the now open hatch. Can you check out my cellars for me? Let's just put an end to this. No one else needs to get hurt.
I mean, it is our duty as City Watch. I don't know, but you guys, I'm ready to go.
Down the hatch, boys.
Down the hatch.
Ready, I always am.
Month on the house sounds pretty good.
Yeah. But before we go down the hatch, how about we have one down the hatch for all of us, and then we kick on.
Indeed. Yes, one needed.
Sure.
I don't understand. He's my father. I never understood what he says.
Shots all round.
Like shots of beer.
Gunter lines up a shot glass per person and starts to pour from the top shelf, whatever he grabbed.
Now you're talking.
Roll initiative for 6 mimic shot glasses. No.
Well played.
No. Cool. You have those drinks and you're heading down.
The mimic can do.
All right. Just someone want to go scout out first before we go down there. I prefer no more surprises.
Does anyone need a spot of healing before we go down the tunnel?
Oh, who's offering some medical aid there?
I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh wait, no, wait. Save your spells. I just reach over, and I just
Do the touching.
I'm gonna touch the bottom, and
Did he finger your bottom?
I'm gonna. How many hit points are you down, Jared?
5.
5. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my I'm gonna use my lay on hands because
You want to know where he lays his hands, though, don't you?
Are you laying your hands on me? Oh my.
Don't make it weirder than it has to be. And I'm gonna heal him for 5 hit points with my lay on hands paladin feature, so we can save a spell slot. Because I don't know what's waiting for us in that basement, and I don't want anyone to die straight away.
So many times I'll say something, I'm just like, oh my god, why did you say that?
Jared, if there's one thing that everyone who plays D&D has to become comfortable with, is the homoerotic subtext of every single character for the entirety of D&D, the entire time you play it.
Don't fight it.
Just accept it's part of life in the fantasy universe. Yeah, shh. That's literally what Wailing does. As Freswood started to complain, shh. And I put my finger to his lips. You're healed.
The taste of ass still fresh on the fingers.
Gunter sort of looks at you expectantly. Like, you getting on with it, guys? Or
So I wasn't sure what you were expecting. Yeah, no, we'll definitely do that. I mean,
He has longing eyes.
you're nice and all, but you're not really my type. I usually, anyway. We're not talking about that tonight. Let's go kill some fucking mimics, right, guys? And I start walking downstairs.
That's good. Oh,
Just so I'm clear, DM, we just spent an hour having that conversation, right?
you spent 60 seconds down to shot, touched one another, and here we are. Down the ladder.
Sometimes 60 seconds is all you need.
It's a perfectly normal cellar.
It's very dark, Mark.
Very dark.
DM,
As
can I
in,
sacrifice some of my fate points to restore people short rest abilities? I have 3 of them.
You are.
Can I use some of my fate points to restore someone's, or whoever needs them, short rest abilities?
Or in the flow of game, 2 fate points for 1 shot, which equals a short rest.
I will tell you what, Jez.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Gamble. Two fate points costs. Sorry, 1 key point costs 2 fate points.
Okay.
You have 2. You can gamble more.
Let's do it. I've only... What?
Gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Gamble, gamble, gamble.
I will gamble. Let's do
Pay
it.
to play. So you will gamble 2 fate points.
Yep.
To try and make them 4, and gain yourself 2 key points. But you run the risk of
Get nothing. That's how gambling works.
double or nothing.
So hang on. If I beat you, I get double my fate points back, and I get 2 key points back.
No.
Double your fate points, which you
You would spend the 4 key points to buy.
Oh.
Sorry, the 4 fate points to buy 2 key points.
All right, let's do it.
Jez loving it. Jez
Let's
gets
do
to
it.
pretend like he doesn't understand.
So it's just a D12? Is that what we're doing?
It is D12. DM has a +2.
Get there.
Oh.
Yeah.
DM's
one.
rolled a 4 against Bruce's 11.
Nice.
Your 2 fate points just became 4. Are you cashing those in to gain 2 key points back?
Straight away. Here, have my 4 fate points. Take them.
Anyone else want to gamble?
Yeah, I'll gamble to get back my 2. Or how many points do I need to gamble to get back my spell slots?
You got 3 fate points. I will let you. You can have 1 spell slot back for 3. So you can gamble and turn that in.
Hey, you got two for his key points, and he just fist shit.
Open hand.
It's DM economics.
What about? Okay.
No, listen.
No,
Okay,
this is-
gambling.
Listen,
You can no, the same applies then. You can spend 2 fate points and you can have 1 spell slot back.
Okay, and can I get advantage if I promise not to make another Hawk 2 joke for the rest of the stream? And if I do, you can penalize me however you see fit.
No. So all right, 2 points for 1 spell slot.
2 points for 1 spell slot. Okay,
You got
rolling a d12.
No. You're just cashing it in. You're not gambling.
Okay, not gambling. I'm happy with that too, because gambling is not one of my favorite things in the world.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Drag your tokens onto the map, please. Or do I have to do that for
You
you?
have to do that. We
You
cannot
may
trade
have to
token.
do it for us.
Do, 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 do.
I have a bad feeling down here. Also, why are our tokens massive compared to everything else on the map?
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
You should be able to stretch the map out a bit.
Really?
No, you have to go into scene config and stuff. It's possible. You can change the scale of the map or the
Well,
grid.
how big do the mimics look?
Well, they're going to be same scale as us. It's just where you
Yeah.
are. It's not that bad.
It's just the map is very small compared to how big the mimics and everything else is.
Well, that's fine. I mean, these are they should be now visible. They are barrel mimics. Well, a barrel mimic and a giant barrel.
Or butts.
Or butts. They're all
And
butts.
this is a cramped space. Roll initiative,
Mm.
peeps.
Let's go.
It's a cramped butt. It's a cramped butt.
No, I don't have control. Hang on.
No combat encounter.
Yeah. Do I have to activate it? Is that it's activated? Scenes.
Add encounter.
What was
There
that?
we go. Hang on. There we go. Giant mimic
There
one.
you go.
Dice everywhere.
Perfect.
All the dice.
Damn, that's a lot of dice.
Damn, Daniel.
All right, giddy up, Bruce Waylene, with your
All right.
newly found key point.
Yes, my newly found key points. Gonna just run up, fly kick this first barrel guy with one action. Where's it gone?
Hang on, I need to begin combat. I think. There we go.
Attack. 17 to hit.
What?
Wah!
I don't actually know. Yeah, that'll do it.
And then a damage. Huge 6. And then
No,
a
and then.
flurry of blows.
Sorry, I missed that. How's it go?
For
there's the music.
16 to
Nice.
hit.
He replicated.
16 does hit.
Great. So that is
The mess.
4 points of damage with the second flurry of blows attack coming back the other way. Left hand. For 11 to hit. Eee.
Meets it, beats it.
Yes. For 7 points of damage. And then, using my Drunken Master technique, what?
What?
I will disengage and back up 10
Did you
feet.
gain that from the shot that you just had
No,
upstairs?
that was part of my drunken fighting style. Like
The Jackie Chan.
Jackie
Way of
Chan,
the
Jack
drunken
Sparrow thing.
Cool.
That's me.
Hang on, which mimic? I'm going to swap their places because I think you attacked.
Sandwich.
Cool. He really didn't like that. Really.
But I
and it's
disengaged.
going-
motherfucker.
You can disengage all you want. It's still going to chase you down, bitch. And it's going to do a bite attack on you.
Oh no.
For a natural 20.
Yes, well that will hit.
Oh, dear.
You got any more of them sweet? Oh no, hang on, that was
8
critical.
points. No.
Hang on. Let me just roll the.
That was critical. It's 2d8. Oh. That's alright. 16?
16? Yes. It's offering to apply the damage, and that's where I'm confused. Yes, 16 of damage.
Da.
How many attacks do these things get? One action. Multi-attack. The giant mimic attacks twice with its pseudopod and once with its bite. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do that.
I like how the music changed to make it that so much more ominous.
Yeah.
That music is quite loud.
Eldritch horror.
Wait,
What happened? What happened?
Does a 12 hit, Jez?
It does not.
Does not. Okay, cool. Let's do the last multi-attack. 20 to hit.
Yes.
For 5 points of slappy tongue damage.
Yeah. Bruce is looking a little beat up right now. Not gonna lie.
About time.
But he does call out to those behind him after he's getting a bit shady. In battle, as in the tavern, never underestimate the power of a surprise kick to the nuts.
I don't think they have those.
Have a fate point back.
I meant bar nuts.
Oh, that's perfect.
But you are going to get bum rushed by the smaller barrel mimic.
I think you've got something against the monks, Mark.
I do not. You just happen to be closest.
Uh-huh.
Cactus sheet. That's right. These guys only get one attack.
Oh.
You got a cat.
Oh,
For a
shit.
natural 20. Sorry, Jez.
So he's not really sorry.
No.
He's not.
No.
Not really sorry.
19 points of critical damage.
For 19 points of critical damage.
That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our next adventure. You can always find us on YouTube, on social media, Facebook, Twitter, what have you. We're also on Twitch. We stream 8:30 p.m. ASCT on Twitch. Make sure to follow us, like, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. But otherwise, we'll see you next time here on YouTube for whatever we're doing.